And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden taking a look at your latest satellite and radar loop as we're tracking the last of any showers working their way on out of the region before sunrise this morning. But as you can see, some good organized showers working their way through that eastern side of the region. Did a little bit about what we expected it to do. Very scattered, very light showers. We'll be taking a look at what we can expect for the rest of your day right here with your day track forecast. Unfortunately, today, as the system makes its way over us, it's going to lead to some pretty windy conditions. We are going to see west-southwesterly winds at 20 to 30 miles an hour sustained as we go throughout the day. But you'll notice those winds kind of take a northwesterly turn going into this afternoon. That is going to be a cold front that's pushing into the area, going to be bringing some cooler temperatures to the area. So while we'll see mid-50s here in Amarillo, you might see some 60s down off in the southeast, but only mid to low 40s up in the northern parts of the area. This is setting the stage for a bit of a cooler pattern here in our forecast. But also, what we're keeping an eye out for today is some fire weather, as we're going to see a wind advisory for eastern New Mexico as well as Hereford. And then all these counties you see right here in pink, that is for a red flag warning. That's courtesy of the National Weather Service office in Lubbock for drier than normal conditions and, of course, those winds that we are going to be seeing. But looking at our next weather maker, we're going to fast forward to Saturday, where some people around the area could be seeing some wintry weather. That's certainly some good news. There's still some big question marks, though, before we get too excited, because we're watching a low pressure system that's going to be tracking into the area. The big question mark right now is where will it go? If it takes a more northerly track, we may end up with a situation of what we're going to be seeing today. That's going to be windy and dry conditions, possibly some fire danger. But if it takes a more southerly track, well, we could be looking at better chances of maybe some rain, maybe some snow, things like that. That's certainly some good news. So if anybody does get snow, this is kind of what our outlook is looking like right now. Unfortunately, it does look like it's going to stay kind of restricted up into that northern part of the area, with those totals getting lighter the further south that you go. But let's take a look at our latest high definition model run right here. You're going to notice going into Friday night. This could start as soon as 10 o'clock Friday night. As you can see, some scattered light rain snow mixture there, a little bit of snow, and then turning into more snow as we go on into the early morning hours of your Saturday. As you can see, the possibility of more of that snow kind of staying towards that northern half of the region. So like I said, we'll keep a very close eye on that. Looking at your 7-day supercast, we're going to see those windy conditions, 50s here through the rest of the work week. A big cool down for Saturday with those possible snow showers. 43 for a high. We'll see 50s and ultimately settling down in the 40s midweek next week, with possibly another system coming through as soon as next Tuesday.